Sorry, it's been several days since I've posted a video. Have to get down to some Wi-Fi to do that. It takes quite a while. And also just been doing some routine work, so nothing really to report. Hopefully you'll enjoy this episode. Catch you up on a little bit of work, and then we go through the farmhouse. Tonight I've got my friend Stephen D coming back through town, so they'll spend the night. And we're also going to go see a concert. A family friend, Lauren Berger, great performer. So hopefully we'll be able to capture a little bit of that. So it's going to be a fun evening. And that'll be a subsequent video. Hope you enjoy this one. So once again I found something interesting. This time as I was edging, weed eating, whatever, around the farmhouse. This area over here was just loaded with lilacs. I left this one, but I really need to clean out all of the rest. And this is the, sorry for the shakiness, this is the coal chute. Aunt Kathy mentioned that used to be coal heat, coal furnace. I want to open up that window, get some get more light in the cellar. But as I was picking up trash, came across a shiny thing I thought was just a piece of shiny glass, but upon further inspection I find it's a piece of coal. It's a little piece of history. Hi. So I've been doing some odds and ends around here. Nothing that I thought would be video worthy or interesting, just mundane work. Put up new laundry line. You can see it behind me. I used 4x4 posts primarily because my brother had some available, so all I had to buy was hardware and concrete. Also have stripped the side porch, so that is ready to get primed and painted. And I have painted 3/4 of the tool shed, so that needs to be finished up. That's about all I can think of for now. We'll catch you later. I thought we'd take a quick tour of the farmhouse. If I can find the picture, there's a Christmas card with my mother and her dog sitting in front on the grass here with the farmhouse in the background. If I can find that, I'll put it into the video. It's a pretty neat shot. So it was built somewhere around 1880. That's what the tax rolls say. I'm not sure exactly when my grandfather purchased it. My parents rented it out for several years, and then when those renters left, I needed to do a rehab on it because it wouldn't really be in a condition where I think anybody else would rent it. So I rented it out for 1 year to a family I thought needed a break, and they sort of destroyed the place inside. So the bathroom still needs some work. I did have it repainted and the floors redone a second time. But it does need a lot of work. The porch, the inside, etc. And right now that's not the highest priority. So eventually we'll get it done. We come in the side porch door into the kitchen. The kitchen walls and ceiling have tin on them that probably need to be taken down. And some remnants of the last renters. The wood cook stove that Aunt Kathy alluded to was here in this area. That was the chimney for it. And then off the back is a beautiful sun porch overlooking the fields. You can only imagine the sunrises from here. Then we walk into the main parlor. I had this floor redone. All the floors had a linoleum product on them called Congolium. I've got some pictures of the original that I pulled up. It's supposed to represent large carpets, but it was a linoleum product. And underneath for padding was newspaper, so I could tell what year each floor was put down. It was very interesting. This is the bathroom. I started to tear it up. Needs a new subfloor. The bathroom, kitchen, and sunroom are not original to the house. When it was built, of course, there was no running water, no electricity. That was put in later. This is the front room. These floors could not be redone, but renters put a carpet down and the padding got stuck to the floor. So I don't know if I can hand sand them or not. The ceiling is sort of unique. And this was my grandfather's bedroom when I came here as a kid. And upstairs are 3 bedrooms. If you watch the Aunt Kathy and Uncle Frank video, you'll hear that Grandma and Grandpa stayed here, and then each child had a bedroom. Had these floors redone. I think they came out very nice. And my mom said this was the primo bedroom because the chimney from the coal burning furnace went through it and be nice and warm. You put your feet on that. All the bedrooms are about the same size. No closets. There was just a pole that went from one wall to the other for a closet. There was this closet space for the whole upstairs. And the 3rd bedroom. I remember sleeping in this bedroom and you could hear the rain on the tin roof of the porch. It's pretty neat. I forgot to point out in the main parlor this piece of plywood that's covering what was the grate that allowed heat up from the basement in the coal burning furnace. And we'll go down in the basement. I can show you where that was placed. Stairs down the basement are right off the kitchen, or the cellar. I do not have electricity turned on over here, so I've opened the back door to get a little bit of light. Coal chute was in this corner. I don't think you'll be able to see it because of the darkness. And this platform is where the coal furnace was. And again, it's too dark to really see, but the heat just went up to that large parlor grate. So I've emptied everything out. There was a significant amount of things from my grandfather's day in here. It was just loaded with tools and milk cooler, things like that. And I try to come down here to at least sweep it, get the cobwebs out each summer. This is the back door leading out to the back of the house. So as you can see, the farmhouse is not in the best of shape right now, but it certainly has great potential. It's a really cool old building. I love being in it. I don't know why. Just a neat place. All right, we'll sign off for now and catch you later. My mother was extremely resourceful. Instead of getting some high-tech, your mailbox has mail in it contraption, she used the ping-pong ball on a string technique. So when mail is delivered, ping-pong ball falls. So you just see it from the house waving, and you know you can go get your mail instead of wasting a trip. So I've done the same thing.